Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Surry Hills Live for another week. What is this, our 10th week or something? Amazing. It's great to see, society's starting to slowly come out of lockdown, but still no live music in pubs. So we're still at you, and I suspect we'll be at you for the foreseeable future, regardless of what happens. Rob, sir, how are you?
Mate, I'm loving tonight. We have two of my favourite Sydney musicians in the house. And it's the sound check has been absolutely beautiful. There are some incredible instruments and amps and talent in the room, and it's a real pleasure to present Mr. Declan Kelly, who's at my left, Mr. Declan Kelly, who is here for tonight, and Mr. Dylan Hartas, who is off camera, but he is coming up later, and he is just amazing. So it's going to be a really, really beautiful, fantastic show. So I hope you're all stoked about this as I am, and you're comfortable. I'm in cross-legged position on this big open couch, just loving this room and the sound that's coming out.
I love the lamp that's behind you as well.
Is there a lamp? I didn't even know there was a lamp.
It looks lovely. Also, too, I want to shout out to a couple of things. Before I tell you the really exciting news about who's in the house tonight. But voting. So we've been nominated for a Time Out award, 2 Time Out awards, one for Best Entertainment Live Stream, one for Best Community Spirit, because we are keeping musicians and artists employed during the lockdown, the COVID-19. Please, if you're watching this at home, which I hope you are, vote for us. You can see the details there at surryhills.live/vote. You would remember, if you have been watching the show for the last 10 weeks, that there's a very exciting intermission thing that happens where our dear friend Kathy Lou does love songs and dedications, and now that that the world is starting to open up, we're so thrilled. Look who is in the studio, Kathy Lou. How are you?
Kathy! Yeah!
Hi everyone, and this is Tino, and this is Tino's dad.
Kathy,
Beautiful.
how have you been? I got to ask you, because you've been doing such amazing work, and it's been hilarious and entertaining and fabulous, and it's been made like in your garage or something.
Yeah, literally my basement.
Wow, and because you were en route to New York when the lockdown happened, right?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Wow, so it's like amazing. What has kept you going and creating and doing amazing work and creating beautiful comedy during the lockdown?
It's given me so much time to read, and the first month was a bit tough, but then I kind of found a groove, and then I just started reading and researching and just using this time, because I think there's going to be such a creative explosion after this.
I think there's going to be a boom, a creative boom, for artists, filmmakers, musicians.
Yeah, so I've just been unwrapping the gifts I feel that I have inside. So
Wow.
Beautifully put.
Yeah, but it's just getting a little bit of the ribbon off and
She's
just
a comedian
playing
and
around.
a poet. She's just
It's amazing.
talented.
Kathy, are you going to stay around for the show?
Yes, I will.
Great.
Yes,
Well,
I will.
listen, let's catch up in the interval, and you've already sent us something amazing that I can't wait for us to watch. But let's have another chat during the interval. Rob, and we've got lots to say, but we're not here to talk. We're here to listen to music, right?
We are a music show, and we have
true.
2 of Sydney's best musicians in the house. And we had to call Declan Kelly at late notice today, and he's been an absolute soldier and trooper, and came in and brought all his talent and sounds and beautiful songs with him. And it's a real pleasure. And I want you to stand up, jump on your couch, jump on your loo, wherever you are, and give him a big bloody round of applause. We have Declan Kelly in the house. How are you, Declan?
I'm really excited to be here, and very grateful to have the opportunity to play live music during this COVID time. So I'll get straight into it.
Excellent.
You carry me, I'll carry you. I carry your hurt along the race.
out on the mess. You save me, I'll save you. I'll save you from all the tried to poses. The fallen leaves out on the mess, yes. It's only my heart for you with any bit left. It's only your heart I know that moves me. Darling, like there's no tomorrow. We're making the change, making our fall. Now I'm by your side tonight. No resting, Lord, our rose. We're breaking the waves, making our fall. Gonna break and our fall. You take the time to relieve me when I'm knocked about and the wind is out of myself. When I'm out of my field and out of my depth. It's only my heart for you with any beating left. It's only your heart I know moves me. Moves me.
Thank you, thank you. This is the most people I've played to in a very long time. So, yeah, as you were saying, the creative time is very present for a lot of artists. So, yeah, I've been writing. So, can I play you a brand new one?
Oh, please, Declan.
Like, it's kind of about the feelings that I've been going through around this time, the fear maybe when it all first started happening, and then maybe how it felt like, actually, no, this is all right to pause and stop and, dream up new things. Yeah. So this one is still so fresh. The working title is Headlock. So.
Thinking what you have is a better deal. Then the wheels fall off in this bad dream. Sticking to promises that feel that you're playing right when you wanna get real. But it's a big fall on this good day. We need a break wall, and it's sad to say that we're caught in a headlock with these roadblocks. It's time to say goodbye to hot dogs. I just wanna get my age straight. Behind these walls, behind these walls, oh. Waiting for the right to move on through. Counting the days till you have to choose. Press ambitious, but hold on tight. Then we'll do it again till we get it right. It's the right call with this madness. It's a major hope for us to carry. We're caught in a headlock with these roadblocks. It's time to say goodbye to hard knocks. I just wanna get my aim straight. Right behind these walls, behind these walls. Ooh. Well, it's a big fall. It's good day. We need a break one. It's sad to say that we're caught in a headlock. These hot time roadblocks. It's time to say goodbye to hard knocks. Every moment, every movement, every cycle, every opportunity, every moment, every movement, every cycle, every opportunity.
Freshie. A brand newie. Thank you. It's a big one.
That was awesome.
I was sweating.
This is great. Hey, you're at a gig and you're sweating. How do you feel? It's like, wow.
It's like the good old days.
Yeah.
Got a beer, sweating. So, yeah.
Oh, I love that tune, man. That was awesome. Well
just
done.
Strap up for a new one.
Yeah, sweet. So, going from the beautiful old Gibson to the beautiful old Jazzmaster. Getting some dirty electric tones going. Not too dirty. Just the right amount of dirty. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to play a song I put a record out last year in September. And the song's on that record. It's called Views with a Room is the album. And I made a film clip to this song where I'm an Uber driver and I pick up 5 different passengers. And anyway, you can check it out on YouTube.
Cool.
The song's called Take Me In Tonight.
All right.
Hear me, I'm not pouring rain. Slow down, we might just like it here. And we'll plant the seeds and we'll watch them grow. Don't love to shade our way. Take me in tonight. Take me in tonight. Well, I'm out here in the cold, and I'm wound up so tight, and I'm bleeding from the forge. Take me in tonight. Throw down your bags and cake. Then we'll let go of these burdens through the air. Take me in tonight. Take me in tonight. Well, I'm out there in the cold, and I'm bound up so tight, I'm bleeding from the fold. Take me in tonight. These dusty drawers feel so hard trying to make it. Creaking doors, four walls, try my best to shake it. Try my best to shake it. Oh, try my best. Take me in tonight. Take me in tonight. Well, I'm out here in the cold, and I'm wound up so tight, I'm bleeding from the forge. Take me in tonight. Take me in tonight. Take me in tonight. Take me in tonight.
That's good. It sounded awesome, man. I love that guitar.
It's got a nice little crunchy sound.
It's it's just great. A bit of crunch, bit of clean. That's what you want.
And then this guy.
And then you go, this guy. Tell us the story of this guitar.
So this is a 1957 Gibson. So it's like as old as my dad. Vintage.
Your dad is
A good vintage.
a good vintage. Oh, sounds so good, man. What's the next song coming up, Declan? What are we going to listen to?
Well, I'm also known for my reggae love. So I might play a song that I wrote in a reggae flavour. Is that
Cool.
alright?
That's awesome. Yeah, fantastic.
So I live in Bondi Beach. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Never heard of it. No. Kathy? No. Dylan? No. Anyone? No. Sorry, mate.
I
No.
was thinking, Bondi's
Lost
always
on the
on
audience.
TV. It's like there's always the news crew down there and Oprah, blah blah. Rent keeps going up. So I wrote a song that's sort of saying, Bondi, you're a freaking show off.
Oh yeah.
Okay? So anyway, goes something like this.
Perfect. Okay.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, yeah. Now listen. You're all about the pill and not about the juice. You're all about the party, what you're wearing, your spruce, and then you see what I want, I cannot see. It ain't no use on me, ain't no use on me, ain't no use on me, ain't no use on me. Ain't no fire in your oven, you cannot cook. Open up your heart and let me take a little look. It is empty. What I want, I cannot see. It ain't no use on me. Ain't no use on me. How can I taste the good when it's all wrapped up in you? Well, let us get down to the core, where the seeds don't grow, the seeds don't grow. Oh, I need your juice and love deep down to the core. Fill my cup and not take away. Oh, I need your juice and a heart to carry me through. Then I won't fade away. Then I won't fade away. How can I taste the good when it's all wrapped up in you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let us get down to the core, where the seeds don't grow, the seeds don't grow. Oh, I need your juice and love deep down to the core. Fill my cup and not take away. Oh, I need your juice and a heart to carry me through. Then I won't fade away. Then I won't fade away. Then I won't fade away. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, yeah. Then I won't fade away. Then I won't fade away. Then I won't fade away.
Man, it's a party in here. I need a beer.
It's such a comforting,
It's that
happy
tempo too, it's
sound,
like
isn't it?
walking.
It's just like, oh my gosh, I just get happy when I hear it, and that's such a time for now.
And if
Just
you're ever feeling
reggae.
down, you put on some old school rock steady reggae and you feel good,
Better.
feel better. Jamaicans had it down.
Fantastic, man. That was awesome, man. And your voice was just hitting strides there, man.
Thank you.
That's your thing, man. That sounded amazing. Is that usually what your typical sound, reggae, or are you sort of blues roots, reggae? You sort of, and you're a drummer too, right?
I'm a drummer too, yeah. So that's been pretty much my staple instrument. And then writing songs and performing them live like this is pretty new. Maybe, I don't know, 10 years new.
Okay.
But I mean, I love playing drums and doing that, but this is another kind of challenge that I love, and yeah.
It's sounding pretty sweet, man.
Thanks. And cheers to you.
Transport. Kathy and Dean were having a great dance.
There were coconut trees around us. It was great.
Yeah,
Look at that, you're planting coconut trees, man.
I don't know, you want me to do one more or?
Sure. Look, yeah. One more, a couple more. It's up to you, man. Yeah, a couple more would be great.
Okay.
Um,
I'll do another one off the record.
yeah. No. And tell us about the record.
Okay, so
Is this is it Views of the Room?
that's right. Yeah.
Right.
So it's just a collection of songs that I've put together that have all sort of, I don't know, they feel like they've got this melancholic kind of feel about them. Anyway, it's all recorded at my studio, which is in Surry Hills.
Long way away.
One of the great neighbourhoods of Sydney.
Yeah.
And
Declan bought all of his stuff here in a shopping cart, by the way. So it's just down the hill, like.
pretty much.
You were Dylan, who's just off camera, was saying earlier that when he lived on Devonshire Street, he used to take his gigantic amp, which is on screen, to the old what was the pub? The Excelsior. The Excelsior used to take the Music Man from Devonshire to Vevey in a shopping trolley. Can we bring the Scarlet? Because they're impossible to lift. If you've ever, if you haven't lifted a Music Man, then you wouldn't understand. But
Man, it's a sacrifice, isn't it, for your sound?
yeah.
You have to have a beast of an amp like that.
So this is off Views of the Room, which where can people find that to download or to buy or?
It's on the usual kind of streaming services, Spotify, Apple.
Is there anywhere that you'll make money from it? Like people can buy it, like a Bandcamp or?
I printed some vinyl for it, so if you got a vinyl player, I suggest that's probably the best way to hear it.
Damn right it is. Yeah.
But I know everyone sort of has the convenience of their iPhone, so it's on Spotify and.
But if you have a record player, buy the vinyl because it's
Pretty much, yeah.
different experience is the best experience for me. So.
But during the making of this record, I lost two really close friends that I don't want to bring the vibe down, but they took their life, and it made me sort of take a different course with the record, like in the writing and the actual feeling of what was being put down. So I'll play one of those songs if that's all right.
It's fine, yeah.
It was a song called Big Tough.
Great.
Pays to get over and over this weakness. A taste born, I forget why I'm hesitating. Then I fall again, and I'll keep tripping over my style. And I'll forget who I am, and time won't stand by. Oh, feeling. All I ever wanted was this feeling. All I ever wanted was this feeling. Distant calls up away, fading, echoes through my mind, waiting here. All I know is a big toe from falling. Falling, 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 yeah. Think I'm fine and I won't ever fall off this cliff face. Taking bribes and I won't ever fall with days. Lost my hope again. It's so hard to get back once more, and I'll forget who I am. And time won't stand by. Well, all I ever wanted was this feeling. Well, all I ever wanted was this feeling. Well, all I ever wanted was this feeling. Distant calls up away, fading, echoes through my mind. While I'm waiting here, all I know is a big toe from falling.
That's a toughie to sing sometimes. But
After every show, I usually tell people what the standout tracks are, to say, so we can cut up the video content. That blew me away. That song. That was incredible.
thank you.
That's a stellar
Yeah,
tune.
it's those songs that seem to feel the most honest. In the actual what you've written about and the feeling that's gone into it, it seems to kind of resonate. Sometimes I do little gigs around town and I just slip in songs like that without explaining the situation or the background of the story. Some people feel it.
Thank you for sharing that, man. That's a big song.
I'm gonna pick it up with some reggae.
Yeah, man, do that, please. Not please, but I know. I love.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Yeah. What's the next one about?
So the next one is about, which is also on the album. It's about keeping your own self in check. Making sure you. As an artist, you can be a bit kind of self-indulgent. I don't know. Do you relate?
I saw a great cartoon on Facebook today. Bart Simpson. Have you ever heard of The Simpsons, Declan? Heard of that? It's a little show happened in America for like a couple decades.
Little show.
Little guy. Anyway, it says two cartoons of being an artist. There's one where there's Bart like curled up in a bed, like, you know, hugging himself. And the other one, I don't know if you remember the episode where he had like a saucepan on his head and he was running around the house trying to make noise to annoy Lisa, like banging his head. It was like, I'm the greatest, I'm the greatest, I'm the greatest. Those are the two emotions that an artist has. You know, there's...
Narcissistic or, just the total opposite. Just a
I thought, well, kind of, in a way, maybe. Anyway, tell us what the song's about. Sorry, Declan, to interrupt.
So, yeah, it's pretty much about, well, it's called Catch Your Ego, so I'll leave it up to you.
Perfect.
Here we go.
Got my soul, feet planted here on the ground. Got my medicine hurt me here way downtown. And these words would echo in my poor little heart. So come down to the ground. What goes up must come down. Well, your feet planted here in the earth. I got your ego. We're gonna say bye-bye. There's too much fire burning up in this here house. It's making it so hard to see those smoke screens. Better cool daytime. And these words echo in my poor little heart. So come down to the ground. What goes up must come down. Your feet planted here in the earth. I got your ego. We gonna say bye-bye. Gonna say bye-bye. We gonna say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. We're gonna say bye-bye. So you better come down to the ground. What goes up must come down. Your feet planted here in the earth. Catch your ego. We're gonna say bye-bye. Catch your ego. We're gonna say bye-bye. Gonna say bye-bye. We're gonna say bye-bye. We're gonna say bye-bye. We're gonna say bye-bye. It's too much fire. It's too much fire burning up in this here house. Say bye-bye.
That was my bye-bye song. Thanks for having us, Surry Hills Live. And if you're listening in, vote for these guys. They're doing an awesome thing for the musical community around town, providing some live music for you, even if it's on your screens at home. And yeah, what a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, Declan Kelly. And yeah, rise up, everyone. Declan Kelly in the house. What a set. Ups and downs and beautiful songs and amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Declan. That was great. That was beautiful. Beautiful set. Look, everyone, stick around. What have we got coming up, Dean? We've got the incredible Dylan Hartas in the studio.
Hartas is in the studio.
Set up.
Wow.
What else is going on? I think we've got a little thing from the legend of Kathy Lou.
I wanted to talk to Kathy, actually.
You are? Okay.
Can we have a chat with Kathy? Where's Kathy? Where is she? Kathy, you know what? Maybe can you stand front and center? We'll do this lovely thing where we'll just get everything getting set up. Chris, if you get the Scarlet, posied onto a lovely shot of Kathy.
Amen.
We'll put some room for people to set up for the next act. I'll try and get my camera in focus. Goodness me, I got to tell you, it has been a crazy 9 weeks of making this shit up as we go along here on Surry Hills Live, and learning how to do a live stream. And one aspect of this that's made it so much easier is that every week Kathy sends us a beautiful piece that has come from her own garage, which is the love songs and dedications. And Kathy, this was like unsolicited. You were with us for the first stream, and after that it was like, just tell us, how did this come about? Why did you choose that as the format for your thing?
Oh, well, because I initially was going to shoot it here with you, Dean, but then COVID happened, and I live with an elderly dad, so I can't really just be safe. I'm like, I'll just clean up the basement, which took 4 weeks because there's like 20 years of everybody's stuff in it.
It's amazing. So you basically built a studio in your basement.
Yeah, I just cleaned everything up, painted it, and put lights up and stuff like that. Very, very, very simple.
Wow, and I mean, I got to tell you, I think the concept is so great because there are so many lonely people in the COVID times, and it's very rude. The whole virus is a very rude thing, but you can't hook up on Grindr, you can't hook up on Tinder, you can't just meet a stranger and go and fuck them. So
well, yeah,
it's
no,
tough times,
Doesn't stop some people, but we try to practice as much safety, just and respect as much as we can.
Yeah, it is so true, absolutely. And I got to ask you this big question. Aside from the beautifulness of discovering a whole new comedy brand, which is what you've basically done, what is your second favorite thing about the lockdown?
Second favorite thing. I don't know who was it, Rob or someone who said? No, it was Declan. You were talking about it was time to actually test out new dreams. Test out new dreams. I think it's the perfect time. Because in this time, I'm like, I think it's a time for a reinvention. Because I'm thinking, we live so much of our lives as one person. And this is a time where we actually can gain momentum just dreaming up something that is quite refreshing for who we are.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally true. I think that we've reinvented ourselves in so many ways during this time. And you know what as well, it's kind of weird. Like we had a bunch of actors in the studio the other day. We were doing some work with them, and young folks, who work in hospitality during the day while they're, living the dream during the night. And there was this real dread of like, oh my God, we've got to go back to work. We've got, we've got to start up again. I think we're almost in that thing of like, as awful as lockdown's been, and it's been pretty fucked. What do you mean we have to wear underpants now? We have to actually, put on clothes and see people? Like, I don't know,
Yeah, no, it's been amazing because the funny thing about being at home by yourself for so long is that you just kind of get to be yourself for a while because you don't put on a show to be yourself. You just, pottering around the house doing whatever you want and not answering to anybody, which is quite, it's like, I think like, coming home to yourself.
Yeah, that's a really good way to put it, coming home to yourself. And I feel like as well, we've sort of discovered so much during this period. I mean, aside from the fact that, live streaming, people are doing that. Like, I kind of like, why weren't people doing this before? Like, not everyone is going to be able to get to the pub. And also too, people are doing all sorts of creative things online, and it's amazing. And then there's the fact that, we don't need to go to work all the time, because sometimes we can actually work from home. There's a few discoveries in
A
amongst
lot
all
of
this.
really, really nice, very good discoveries. How we can just, it's actually, it's just, there's parts of, it's almost like pruning. Do you know what I'm saying? Pruning parts of our lives that we don't really need.
Yeah.
So that, so that, I don't know, the core and so we can blossom more, I guess.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Well, listen, without further ado, I want to screen the COVID Love Song wrap-up. Season finale. This is the season finale.
But there's no dedications to this one. And you'll see what I mean. It's an ending.
Exactly. It's amazing. All right, well, listen, let's take a look at this. And Kathy, Lou, hang around. We love your work so much. All righty, here we go.
Oh, Dean, Rob, oh my goodness, I forgot to tell you there is no more Love in the Time of COVID-19 love song dedications anymore. Because I guess with the laws easing, everybody is going out to do their things. So no one seems to be love or sexually frustrated anymore, to call me up. Not in that way. I mean, like to dedicate love songs anymore. So I guess I'm without a job right now. But hey, it has been such amazing fun with you both. You both are so amazing. I'm so honoured to be part of Surry Hills Live. And everyone, please vote. Please vote for the Time Out in Awards. But you know what, guys? I love you both, and I'm gonna hurry up and pack up so I can come out and hang out with you guys in person.
Back, and we are.
We're back,
in
we're
fact,
back.
Are we back?
We're back.
It's amazing.
Should I be I'll pretend to be Rob. Yeah. Hi everyone.
That's right.
I'm Rob.
We've got Kathy and Rob's
I'm
spot
Rob.
there.
I'm Rob. I'm Rob.
Great. So, Rob, what's going on in the
So
world of
I'm
live
Rob.
music? Yeah.
So so Dylan is getting ready, and we are all very excited. And Dylan, when is your birthday? When is your birthday?
I just had it the other day.
Oh, you're a Taurus or a Gemini? You're a Taurus. So you like good food, good music. You like quality wine, quality alcohol, quality food, quality ladies, I assume, quality men. Okay, quality is a thing.
Quality is my thing.
I think Kathy's back. Kathy, you back? Are you coming in?
Where have you been, Kathy?
Coming, okay.
What's going on, Kathy? Oh my God, it's craziness today. It's just one of those days. It's a weird vibe. Oh my God, thank you, Rob. Thank you, Rob, again for the amazing love song and dedications. So while we're setting up, one thing that's been super exciting just this last week is that we've been doing a bit of a collab with some of the local businesses in Surry Hills, and really we've had some lovely kindness from like Hawks, Four Pines, these local places in the past, and we've decided that we're going to build this out and actually take Surry Hills Live into the community. And this coming Saturday, Rob and I are going to go on like a live stream video safari into the hotbed of amazing creative businesses that this neighborhood actually has. And I think we're going to start by having maybe a beer at the Carrington, and we might go rug shopping after that at the Green Room. We might go drink some coffee at the Royal Specialty Cafe, which is actually on Davies and Crown Street. Amazing. I actually had a lovely toasty there. It was a little while ago. I was having a meeting actually about a movie, and it's amazing. So we thought that why just keep this a Thursday night thing? Why don't we extend this over the weekend? Bring back to you some of the adventures that we're going to be having in Surry Hills. And Rob is holding up something that looks fucking cool. What do you got there, Rob?
I was just trying to get your attention, Dean.
Yeah, well, I was just crapping on because we got a setup to do. That looks amazing. What is that? Oh my God, that's Dylan.
This is
Dylan's album.
Wait, I can't hear myself. This is Dylan Hartas' new album, and it's amazing. I'm going to take it apart later because he's got a few of them here, and we're going to give one away tonight. Sorry, Dylan. Did I not mention that to you, mate? Yeah, it's part of the deal, fella. No, you don't have to. In fact, we're not giving one away. You have to buy them all. No, but you can, Yeah, this is a real live vinyl record, and it's amazing and it's beautiful. We're going to take it apart and have a look at it later. But it's my real privilege, and this is one of my, if not my favorite guitarist, really, living. He embodies everything I love about guitarist dynamics, tone, and feel, everything. He and I have been friends for a long time, and it's a real pleasure for me to have him here tonight, Mr. Dylan Hartas. So, yes.
Thank you. That's quite the intro.
And Anyway.
All right, I'm going to start a song. This one, I wrote this after listening to a Suzuki. Without a sail to catch the breeze or tame the gale. The moon's dance, sit back, your only chance to try and enjoy the ride. Well, I don't know, but I'm told you've got to look after yourself. 'Cause everyone is downstream from someone. Go with the flow, you don't float upstream. Slowly you come to know the place you've always been. Everything you do, everything you say, it ebbs back to you in some kind of way. Well, I don't know, I've been told you gotta look after yourself. 'Cause everyone is downstream from someone else. Maybe not today, but you know it's coming soon. Children will have their way to poison typhoon. Blinded by the storm and the clouds and the stinging rain. God bless your cotton socks to keep you warm while the devil chokes your brain. You gotta look after yourself. Because everyone is downstream from someone else. said everyone is downstream from someone else. Get those frogs out. It's been a long time since I've done a gig. This is crazy. Last day of February, I think, was my last gig. It's unheard of.
That was the 28th this year, I think, wasn't it? It was a leap year.
Yes.
Maybe that was the cause of everything.
Here's a song about, I guess, about having fun. Sometimes your fun can impact other people, you know. But hey, let's see what you reckon. It's called Too Wrong.
Yeah!
How did we get here and how did it start? Takes two to tango and I played my part. All this longing is such a waste. She said, come over and get a taste. We shared a bottle and she's coming on strong. A tangle of skin and sweat and hair for long. The bed, the wall, floor, the love she gave. Feels so good digging my own grave. It's too wrong to be good for too long. It's too wrong to be good for too long. Why push when the pull is so strong? It's too wrong to be good for too long. How did we get here and how did it start? Playing dumb really ain't that smart. She said, come over, he's in the house. We go like rabbits, quiet as a mouse. They all suspect that something's going on. Still, we just won't leave it alone. It's too wrong to be good for too long. It's too wrong to be good for too long. Oh, I push and the pull is so strong. It's too wrong to be good too long. Get here, how did it start? I always knew she'd break somebody's heart. If it's too good to be true, it's a lie and the joke's on you. She broke the rules, you know, she kiss and tell. Now this dirty secret's a living hell. It's never over till everyone gets hurt. Another soul that turns to dirt. It's too wrong to be good for too long. It's too wrong to be good for too long. Oh, I push when the pull is so strong. It's too wrong to be good too long. It's too good to be wrong for too long. Don't often do that one without the band.
That was awesome. That was rocking.
Really were having a lot of fun there.
Yeah, man.
All right, well, this one's a little quieter.
All right. What's this? What's this one called, Dylan?
It's called the tuning song.
The tuning song.
It's called For That Now.
For That Now, okay.
Mm.
When did you write this one?
This one is a pretty old one. This was on my first album. Geez, it's going back about 6 or 7 years or something now. Long time between drinks. But yeah, it's just about going through hard times and then appreciating what you learn out of it.
Cool. Great.
Another sleepless night. Another pointless fight. No sign of the end inside. And she walked out the door. But I love her for that now. The gear grinds into place. A salty slap in the face. A backpack in an old suitcase. She walked out the door. I love her for that night. Had to let her know. Somehow. She blows back into town. Starts laying the law down. Ain't nothing much changed since she's been around. Except I walk out the door. And I love her for that now. I had to let her know somehow. Love her for that night. Had to let her go. Let her go somehow.
And oh yeah, oh my God, Dylan, that was, you know who that reminded me of? Not to sort of go for references too quickly, but Chris Whitley.
Ah, you're too kind.
Chris, that Dirt Floor album of that guitar and him just one microphone, that was that kind of sound. And you've got to tell us a little bit about that guitar, because it's pretty special, right? Like, it's a special guitar.
Yeah, this guitar, this is a tin can, man. It's It's made out of an old water tank, I believe. There's a couple of bits of scrap Galvo, made by Don Morrison in Adelaide. Shout out for Don. He makes some cool guitars. He makes them out of ukuleles. He makes ukuleles out of this stuff too.
Really? What happened when you were?
Well, yes, the weekend I was buying this guitar was actually, I was sort of ordering it, telling him what I wanted, and I got a text message saying that Chris Whitley had passed away, and so it was quite shattering because he's a huge influence, and I met the guy a couple of times, nice guy, but yeah, it kind of felt really cool to be, buying a guitar at the same time. A very similar guitar to what he does, So it was, it was one of those weird sort of melancholy synchronicity things. Yeah, man, and it's. I love the sound of that guitar. It's not quite the same as the, that the sort of dobro resonator I think he was playing. It's got a different sound, but it's your sound. I love it. I love it. It's a beautiful guitar, really well put together. But I think we should probably talk about this a little bit too. Sure. So this guitar, it's sort of a songwriting machine. This is the one where most of the work gets done at home. I do like playing live, rocking out with the band, playing electric guitars and stuff, but the new album is done, and it's sort of, I've got a box full of vinyl, and I've got no tour to go on.
I mean, is it okay if I took it?
Look, it's yours now. You've opened it.
Well, look, I know. I mean, I feel bad now. I feel bad.
Plus machines in my guitar case.
Look at that quality.
Look at that.
There's corrugated iron everywhere.
That's amazing.
Isn't that a beautiful album?
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really cool to see that photo.
Can we show the people at home what a record actually looks like?
Yeah.
If you've never seen one before.
Oh, Kathy just said, "What's a record?"
What's a record?
Kathy?
What
is a record?
What is a vinyl record? Well, look. You got to be very careful with them because they're precious. They're precious things because sound gets, amalgamated to this, and it's. Isn't this beautiful?
Rob, how does it work?
Oh, mate, are you serious? I have no idea, but I love the sound of them. They sound amazing. They always sound amazing. And Dylan has this here, and it's a beautiful thing, and it sounds incredible. It's an amazing album. And that guitar features a lot on it. And where can we buy this record, Dylan?
Well, I've just sort of got the website up and running the last couple of days, so you can just get it there. It's just dylanhartas.com. At the moment, it hasn't been released, officially or anything, so there's no digital streaming, there's nothing like that happening yet. But I've got, a box of records, box of CDs, independent artists. Let's do it. Let's get them out there. So
that's what we're about, man. That's why we're doing this.
It's on the website. You can buy it there, and I'll send them off to you.
Yeah. Look. Buy this record. How do I say it more profoundly than that? Get onto it. It's amazing, and Dylan's one of our best. So get onto it. Get onto it.
Oh well, this is the song. This is the title track of the record. This is The Way We Play, it's called. It's almost a bit ironic in these times. The irony's not lost on me. But we're getting to play, thanks to Surry Hills Live. Vote for them, time out. Vote for them. They're doing a good thing for the community. So The Way We Play. It's just about all the silly things we get up to as people.
Perfect.
Drink up, knees your mind. Shall find and unwind. My shout, pay in kind. A good time's not hard to find. Cowgirl, she's out of sight. Bareback, hold on tight. Bucking left and right. Gloves off, it's a fight. Shift gear right on track. Smokestacks burning out back. Tone shoot in the pack. Headlights turning black. It's the way we play today. It's the way we play today. flow. Warm breeze, feel it blow. Country that I know. It's the way we play today. It's the way we play today. Hard work down the drain, hard luck to pass the blame. Hard times, you're all insane. Hard drugs for your brain. Cold dust in the rain. Big bucks buys your name. Their rules play your game. Splintered against the grain. Drink up and ease your mind. Slow down and unwind. My shout paying kind. A good time's not hard to find. It's the way play today. It's the way play today. It's the way we play. Hey, hey, hey.
Man, what a tune. Sorry, I was writing a reverb at the end there. I got carried away and I was just like this. I was just going, whoop. That sounded incredible. And what a record, man.
It's a beautiful record. I've touched it with my fingers, and it's gorgeous, Rob.
Isn't it?
It's just gorgeous.
Yeah. Look, when, it's. Look, I produced a record a few years ago, and Dylan was on it. And producing a record is hard fucking work, and paying for everyone, paying for the studio, paying for everything, and it's a lot of effort. And when it becomes something as good as this, you've got to get on it. So please, buy that record because it's damn good. It's a damn good thing. And Dylan, what are we going to listen to next? What's coming up, mate? You're killing it. Killing it. What are you thinking at home? This is amazing.
To put down the tin can for a bit.
Okay, so we've got a new guitar, which means I have to do some work. Man, I hate doing work. Actually, it sounds pretty good. Perfect. We're sweet, mate.
Oh, good. Song called Brother. Spoon-fed, wrapped in cotton wool, I guess you had the lot. In a small country town, sometimes those little secrets, it's all you got. Cop shop, a good spot to prove your point. Sit back, relax, we're gonna blow. We're gonna blow this joint here. My brother, I was late. What did you uncover? Why couldn't it wait? Gotta move away from all things that make you wanna stay. How do you get out of your head when the voice inside says you're better off? Gunmetal gray, cold on your tongue. Us left here must hold dear all the good that you've done. My brother, I was late. What did you uncover, and why couldn't it wait? brother was too cold to. My brother never told you. My brother, I didn't hold you. Should have showed you some brotherly love. Brother, I was late. What did you uncover? Why couldn't it wait? Oh, my brother, I was late. What did you uncover? Why couldn't it wait?
Whoa! Wow!
Unfortunately, there's too many people I know to dedicate that one to.
Wow!
Yeah, I can imagine. That's a kill, man.
That is,
That's a big one.
I was like, you can almost eat it. There was just something about it. It's like,
It's like a pie.
yeah, I just want
I'm gonna share it.
to. Yeah,
I'm
it was
gonna
delicious.
Have a piece and give it, pass it around.
Pass it around.
Yeah.
It's delicious. It's sounding amazing back here at the desk, by the way. It's
No one
sounding
had it.
fantastic.
It's okay.
We're all riffing.
About your song and your playing.
Man, have we got any comments up that Dylan can respond to? Because I've seen a few. Like,
Is there anybody out there?
I shut the reverb up. Just awesome.
Oh, thank you, Damon Sparrowhawk. Ah, Thomas, how's Ireland going, buddy?
Well, I am doing the sound. It's very hard to make.
Rob,
the sound
I
bad,
love
though,
this.
Really.
Thomas,
Both of them, Declan and
he's so adorable. I could
Oh, I
smash
gotta be
my
able to
face
play people
into
say
a
things
wall.
like that.
I like that. I like that. That's
What was that, sorry?
that's a dedication. Did you say that one?
I missed that
so
one.
adorable.
What was it, Dylan?
I could smash my face into a wall. It's like
that
some
says
serious.
a lot, doesn't it? I think a lot of people are feeling that way.
I feel that way. I think I'm glad it's out in the open.
That
you know.
summarises a lot of sentiment in the atmosphere, and that's very profound.
It's
Whoever
lovely.
said that.
It's very affectionate. I like
It's
it.
affectionate in its
It is.
But
it is
mate, what's
affectionate.
coming up? What's coming up?
Affectionate song.
Yeah.
This is one that, unfortunately, we don't have a saxophone. I've got a special guest on the album, Mr. Doug Hazel, plays an awesome saxophone on this track.
What was he playing? The Barry or
No, it's the big tenor rock solo.
Have you ever? Has Doug ever done the double saxophone for you at a show?
I have seen Doug do the double sax. It's a very, very handsome thing.
It's the only person I know who can do it.
He's got a big mouth.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, look, let's hear it. This is great.
Gotta get my 70s sleeves on here. She's a tripper from the Philippines. He's a country boy, such a drama queen. They never once asked where each other had been. This was always gonna get obscene. So they met on a harbor cruise. She was hot, he was singing the blues. They took a dance in each other's shoes, a plaything and an endless muse. Oh, how to start the perfect find, this broken heart and this dirty mind. Back at the party, something's in the air, the place to be seen, but they don't care. How they gonna get the hell out of there? Drop the pretend, strip it bare. Oh, how to start perfect find. This broken heart and a dirty mind. Two hearts flying high in a flutter. Two souls freed out the clutter. Tongue tied and stutter. Not a safe word to mutter. Get your mind into the gutter. From the start, this broken heart and this dirty mind, they're in a bind. Right from the start, this broken heart and this dirty mind. Oh, why to start? Oh, why to find this broken heart and this dirty mind? Oh, why to start? Oh, why to find this broken heart and this dirty mind? She's broken, so dirty. He's broken, so dirty.
That reminded me a little bit of one Billy Idol.
Hey, I'll take that any day. Man.
I was just thinking that, man. Like,
Were you thinking about
beautiful
that too,
sound.
Dino,
Beautiful
on the
sound.
desk?
What's that? Yeah, no, I was just literally thinking like Billy Idol.
Billy Idol,
Like,
yeah. What a cracking rock
fucking
song, man.
love.
That was
Like,
huge.
amazing. So good.
Fantastic.
Such a good sound.
But Kathy Lou was up dancing away.
Kathy Lou.
Yeah. In the loo.
Kathy Lou, are you loving it? Mm-hmm. Come behind the desk, darling.
It is
Like,
it's so edible.
sit behind the desk. It's like edible music. It's like an
like
edible
edible
brand of
music.
music. Oh my God, darling. So lovely to have you back. Whoa. Whoa.
Too much.
Too much. Put my headphones
Too
back
much.
on.
That's
Amazing.
too much.
Head hung at the traffic light, you're asleep at the wheel. Shock jocks on the radio, yeah, they know just how you feel. Bye-bye, Alan. You're black and blue, your body aches. 20 years on the road. Come on, a little more heavy lifting, mate. It's time we shared the load. Well, you're a broken man for $1. You're a broken man for a day. Your day drifts into a lifetime. You watch a lifetime slip away. You can point your finger, you can shake your head until there's no one left to blame. Take a good hard look in the mirror in the morning. A broken man remains. You walk into Tinseltown where the bright lights and never fade. They once lit your name, now they don't even light your way. You've lost the wife, the house, the car, the kids. We know the deal. One-armed bandit, two up, a three-legged dapto dog. That's how you feel. Well, you're a broken man for $1. You're a broken man for a day. Your day drifts into a lifetime and you watch your lifetime slip away. You can point your finger, you can shake your head until there's nothing left to say. Take a good hard look in the mirror in the morning. Broken man remains. It's not my place to tell you what you're here for. I got a million pieces in my own jigsaw. They say you've gotta learn from your mistakes. Well, I'll tell you what I've learned. I'll tell you what I've learned. I got plenty more mistakes to make. I'm a broken man for $1. dollar. I'm a broken man for a day. My day drifted into a lifetime, and I watched my lifetime slip away. I pointed my finger and I shook my head until there was no one left to blame. And I took a good hard look in the mirror this morning. I took a good hard look in the mirror this morning. Took a good hard look in the mirror morning. And this broken man I forgave. This broken man I forgave. Yeah, that was one of those ones that rode itself home in a car drive from Landsvale to Marrickville.
That was big, man. This is a big one. Love that. What's that? Where's that sound coming from?
More fog, please.
You should take more trips from Landville back to Marrickville.
Oh, okay, it was the lead. Okay, cool. All right, we're all good. We're back. No sound. How are we doing out there in online world? Are we well? Any comments for Dylan? Sweet. Sweet, thank you.
Wow. Amazing. I agree. Daz
Yes.
is going to love this tune. Hey Rob, while we're doing a tune up here, we've got some popping on the radio mics. I just wanted to also give a shout out to the fact that there's a lot of live streams going on. Not all of them are, actually remunerating artists, let's just say. We're really trying to do that here on Surry House Live. And if you would like to support artists who are really getting the shit end of the stick with this pandemic shit, please do chip in the cost of a beer right at our GoFundMe, because we've had amazing support. We thought we were going to be off air about 6 weeks ago, and the generosity of strangers has kept us going. So keep us going.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yes.
right.
Yes. Yes.
Hey,
yes,
yeah,
Rob, that's right.
and
That's
yeah,
right.
but look, we are trying to transition into more of a sustainable model, I think, with businesses coming on board to sponsor us as well. And big shout out to the Green Room and Royal Specialty jumping on board this week as our first sponsors of Surry Hills Live, and that's massive because that means who knows what's going to happen with live music in Sydney. I've been playing around, Dylan's been playing around, and Declan, together we've probably been playing around Sydney for 50 years, and none of us have an idea of what's going to happen with live music in the next 6 months. So we want this to continue so we can keep paying artists.
Yeah, and Rob, you've broke the breaking news, which is fantastic. Well, no, we've got a couple of local businesses who are partnering with us, and next week you'll get to find out exactly what that means, which is us combining a look around the neighborhood with amazing live music. It's super exciting, and the future is amazing for live music streaming.
Yeah, damn right. Yeah, damn right, as it should be, because these guys are working hard, we're working hard, and yeah.
They're working their butts off.
Working their butts off. They're doing their thing, and it sounds amazing. And I'm stoked to be here. I'm stoked to do this because these are some of my favourite people. And Dylan, what's coming up, mate? What are we going to listen to?
This is going to be a bit moody.
It's going to be moody. Well, I think we're in the mood for it.
Yeah, we're in the mood for moody.
We're in the mood for moody. Wait. Are you gonna do what Declan did in the last? Are you gonna do one and just make us cry up and then be like, but wait, I'm gonna play reggae. It's all cool.
I don't think I quite got that right hand, man. That's a hi-hat hand if I've ever seen it. That reggae going on there. I ain't got that rhythm. But,
Okay, well, tell. Look.
Yeah, look, I don't know whether it's going to make you cry. You might want to lock me up after this one. I don't know. What's that? It's not a want, it's a need, babe. And some say my needs have gone too far. Only I watch you descend and burn like a falling star. I hear you talking of your freedom. The truth, it rattles through my mind. Possession, it's 9/10 of the law, baby. And true love is hard to find. These wicked lips, they whisper. A trusted tongue will say anything. Oh, to keep you in my life. A caged bird still will sing. I hear you talking of your freedom. The truth, it rattles through my mind. Possession is 9/10 of the law. And true love is hard to find. Talking of your freedom. The truth, it rattles through my mind. Possession is 9/10 of the law, baby. And true love is hard to find. I'll never let you go. Don't you ever leave my side. I'll press you like a flower. Watch you wilt and die.
Yes! Yes! Buy this album! Buy it! Buy it! It's amazing! Yes! Ah, that was incredible, Dylan.
Oh man, that was another song that just wrote itself. It's not from
Oh my
no,
God.
you know, no personal experience there. I'm sure.
Wow. Wow. That's why we're doing this, for songs like that. Holy crap. It's like, who said it, that the songs, you're not actually writing them, you're just plucking them out of the atmosphere.
That one certainly felt like that.
Yeah, well, sounded like it. Well done.
All right, so I can't end on that one. I might do one more. Is that we'll call
Mate,
it
you
that?
keep going as long as you want.
I've had too many coffees today. My throat is drying out on me. Something.
Sounding good. It's sounding good. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. Let's end on one. Let's talk about it. What's the one you're going to end on?
Well, I wanted to end on the Devil's Groove. It's a bit of a boogie,
yes.
bit of a faster one. It's a lot of fun with the band, this one. But it was written on this guitar, sitting around, just getting a riff going.
Yeah.
And
well, we want to get you back with the band because
be cool.
as of next month, the restrictions have been lifted, so we can have bands down here. Dean, you know that? We've got some bands coming back.
OMG, Rob. Do you know what?
OMG.
You know what? One of the early shows that we did
OMG.
together when we were actually doing filming live gigs at the Shakespeare in the Strawberry Hills.
I remember.
Do you remember Sheeran?
Sheeran.
I had to rip my glasses off to Sheeran. That were amazing. Like the guy was just jumping around the Shakespeare. It was 3 a.m. Everyone was fucking into it. It was amazing. You know what I want, Rob? You know what I fantasize about is Sheeran and that big fucking rock band sound in the basement.
We're going to have Sheeran here soon.
When, Rob? When are we going to have them?
When?
Tell me when.
Tell me when. I have look. We've got some of the members of Sheeran in another band happening on the. Bear with me. Some point in the next couple of months from Dr. Goddard, another amazing band who have played at the Strawberry Hills and various other amazing venues. They're like a brother band of Sheeran. They're amazing. We haven't actually booked Sheeran yet, but we are going to get them. And Dr. Goddard are going to be fucking killer as well. So there's some great man. Seriously, there are the next couple of months. Now that I can put bands in here with all the restrictions, we're going to get Dylan. We're going to get Dylan and the
Blues Martyrs.
Blues Martyrs, man.
Is generally the moniker that the
Dylan the Blues Martyrs, man. That's a killer band. We're gonna get bands in there like that. Declan will get your band in here, and we've got some killer bands coming up. Next week is actually our first band night, and we've got Mick Daly from the Remains coming in with a cracking rhythm section of Ruben Alexander. And our dear friend Michaela. We've got some special guests. We've got Liz Martin coming in. We've got Tom Hess coming in. We have Cody Dillon coming in, and some secret special guests. So next week's going to be our first big band night. We're super thrilled to be able to do it. Thankfully, the restrictions have been lifted. So.
Next week is my God. Next week's the 4th. Next week is the 4th.
Wait. More importantly, Dean. Next week is June. How weird does that sound?
So weird. Like where's
June.
the year gone? Oh, that's right. We spent it in lockdown. But I didn't realize that next week was June the 4th because we've been talking about this show for weeks and weeks and weeks. This is going to be the biggest thing we've ever done on Surry Hills Live. This is going to be like a fucking gangbang of the best, most creative, awesomest artists. Right.
I don't know. I don't think you want to promote the word gangbang on the internet.
In a musical
I
sense.
feel that might promote certain Google search words we don't really associate with. There'll be no gangbangs on the 4th.
In a musical sense,
just to reiterate,
creatively speaking.
Creatively, yes. Let's be creative about our gangbangs.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Okay,
but
we're getting away from Dylan's last song here.
Check the Facebook page. You'll understand.
Look. Just to bring it back to the music, I just want to say, such a pleasure to have Mr. Dylan Hartas here. Literally one of my favourite artists in Sydney and that I've played with. Such a talent, and it's been a real pleasure to have you here, mate. And thank you so much for coming in. Declan Kelly, again, mate, one of the great Sydney acts. Coming here, and you're usually filling fucking venues with big bands and stuff, and you come here and do a solo set, and that means a lot to us. And thank you so much. And Dylan's going to play our last song. What's the last song we're going to do?
Devil's Groove.
Devil's Groove, and it's going to be big. It's going to be big. So get up. If wherever you are in your house, just get the fuck up. Just get up and dance. Devil's Groove. Get up. Go for it.
Yeah. All right.
Woo!
My brain's like a tennis ball on the end of a rope, getting chewed by a dog, getting caught in his throat. Well, my heart's like a wrecking ball at the end of its chain, being smashed through the walls that just don't feel no pain. Jesus left town, he won't come back down. The spiders move, devil is grooving. far slow and back again. Well, my soul's like a bird trapped in the cage. Keep singing those sweet little songs, trying to hide the rage. Jesus left town, he won't come back down. The spiders move, and the devil is grooving. Grooving. My nerves are jumpier than a frog in France. Oh. Too late, hot plate, got a date to the legless dance. Well, my glasses are full, but my brain is half empty. I never can get enough in the land of plenty. Jesus left town, he won't come back down. Spiders moving, the devil is grooving. Grooving, grooving. Grooving, 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 grooving. Thank you, Surry Hills Live, for having me. Cheers, it means a lot. Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
That was something else,
Dylan,
Rob. That was
Dylan
amazing.
Hartas.
Dylan, you're a genius.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes.
Wow.
He's the first artist to go, yes, and I'm out. And not like, I'm not gonna stay on camera to be interviewed. I'm like, I don't care about that shit.
No, fuck that
I'm
shit.
like, I'm gonna blow the roof. I mean, Dylan, it's almost impossible. I love that you've come back now to camera, but it's almost impossible to blow the roof off a concrete bunker. But I think you just fucking did it, man. I think you did it. And like, they tried really hard for you not to do it, but you did. So thank you, my friend.
Oh, well, we can scrape the concrete dust off. Thanks, man.
Hey, man.
That was good fun. It was good fun.
That was
Thank
great. Well done, Dylan. Just one more reiteration of this, because it's fucking a great album. So is that on camera? I can't see myself. Yeah. Yes. Is that there? Buy it. Oi! It's been great. Surry Hills Live. Come back next week. There's big things happening next week. I want to thank my dear friend Dylan Hartas for coming in and blowing the roof off a concrete bunker, which everyone, physics said impossible. Yet he defied it, and so therefore he's better than physics. So beat that, physics. Declan Kelly for bringing me to tears with the song, which I think is maybe the best song we've recorded here. That was fucking beautiful, that song.
It's pretty impressive.
It
Rob.
was a
It's pretty
beautiful
fucking
song. So
impressive.
Declan Kelly, you're a legend.
Whoa.
And everyone else. So come back next week.
That's it, guys. Check the Facebook page because we've got, Rob's hinted at it, but next week's going to be a fucking huge show and we've got a big announcement about
Sorry,
big-
I'm not good at cats in bags, mate.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah.
You're just like, but it's fine, it's all the info's out there. And I'm going to stick to my characterization of it as a gangbang, but I encourage everyone to think about that phrase metaphorically, which is what we're going to be doing next week.
A gangbang.
Make sense?
Metaphorically. Is it really, that's
Metaphorical-
the thing you're putting out onto the internet right now.
It's a not in a weird way, Rob. Like,
Oh, okay.
God, don't think about it in a weird way. Just don't think about it like that
Okay, I'm
way.
not going to think about
Anyway.
it too much.
All right, guys. Anyone else got anything else to say? All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We love you, Surry Hills, and we'll catch you next week for Surry Hills Live. Good night and good luck.